In this video, we are going to talk about the things that prove Elon Musk will become a trillionaire by 2030. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Elon Musk is a business magnate and entrepreneur who has amassed a net worth of over $1 billion. He is a co-founder of several innovative firms, including PayPal, Tesla, and SpaceX, amongst others. A great number of successful business leaders and entrepreneurs all over the world look up to Musk as their ideal and source of inspiration. But how did Elon Musk climb to such a high level of success? While his father's job path helped him develop an eye for design, Musk became a fan of Isaac Asimov's writings when he was still a child. These books gradually stoked Musk's interest in the future and futuristic ideas. Musk transferred to the University of Pennsylvania from Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario, where he earned a bachelor's degree in economics and a bachelor's degree in physics in 1997. He received his bachelor's degrees in economics and physics from the University of Pennsylvania. Musk paid for his own university education by winning scholarships, taking out loans, and working 2 jobs while he was enrolled full-time. After completing his undergraduate degree, Musk enrolled in a doctoral program at Stanford. However, just 2 days after the start of the program, he made the choice to withdraw from the program in order to pursue his business goals. Musk, his brother, and a friend started the company that would later become known as Zip2, which sold online city guide software to various newspapers. In spite of the fact that the company did end up being successful, it took a while for it to get off the ground, and throughout that period, Musk had financial difficulties. He was forced to take a shower and use the restroom facilities at his neighborhood YMCA when he overslept and found himself sleeping on the couch in their startup's office. Nevertheless, in spite of the difficulties encountered while working on Zip2, the 3 individuals eventually located angel investors who were willing to back the company in addition to customers living inside the city. The New York Times and the Chicago Tribune, 2 of the most well-known news publishing businesses in the world, were among those that saw potential in the young company and the helpful city guide mapping software it was developing. When Elon Musk was only 27 years old, he sold his first business for $307 million in 1999, earning him $22 million for his 7% share in the company. At the time, Musk was an entrepreneur for the very first time. Following the achievements of his previous business, Zip2, Elon Musk proceeded to funnel the majority of his earnings into his subsequent enterprise, a financial services company called X.com, which he co-founded in 1999 with Harris Fricker, Ed Ho, and Christopher Payne. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation protected customers' funds when they banked with X.com, which was one of the first internet banks in the world. In the year 2000, X.com merged with Confinity Incorporated, a software business that was headquartered in the Silicon Valley. After the merger, the company was rebranded as PayPal, and in 2002, eBay acquired it for a total price of $1.5 billion. Musk could have easily opted to retire after eBay's acquisition of PayPal. Nevertheless, he decided to invest the majority of his newly acquired millions in 2 big businesses that are completely different from one another. Musk, along with Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning, established Tesla Motors in July of 2003. Tesla Motors is a firm that specializes in the production of electric vehicles and sustainable energy. In 2004, Musk made an investment of $6.5 million in the company, at which point he became the company's largest stakeholder as well as its chairman. Musk was appointed CEO of Tesla in 2008, and the following year, the business started manufacturing its first automobile model, which was called the Roadster. Musk's second major enterprise, which he started in the early 2000s and named SpaceX, was an aerospace company that he established with the assistance of rocket engineer Tom Mueller. El Segundo, California served as the location of the company's first headquarters, which was a warehouse. By 2005, the company had a total of 160 workers, each of whom had been through a personal interview with Musk and been given his approval. The objective was to initiate a paradigm shift in space travel with the end goal of expanding human habitation to further planets. In spite of a string of rocket launch mishaps between 2005 and 2009, SpaceX made history in 2010 by being the first commercial business to ever put a spacecraft into orbit and safely return it to Earth. Moving forward in time to September 2021, SpaceX was able to accomplish its first orbital launch of a commercial crew completely. In the meantime, Tesla's Model 3 has become the first electric vehicle in the world to sell 1 million units, and the company's quarterly profits have surpassed $1 billion for the first time ever. Forbes estimates that Elon Musk's current net worth is $201.2 billion, placing him in the position of the world's second richest man. Elon Musk is a man who, despite his tremendous fortune and global recognition, persistently pursues more, larger, and better goals for himself and his company. He has not strayed from his goal of creating a permanent human presence on Mars through SpaceX, with the company's Starship rockets serving as the primary mode of transportation for people traveling to and from the Red Planet. All of his achievements point to the fact that he will quickly become a trillionaire. The current net worth of the head of Tesla and the CEO of SpaceX is over $260 billion. This is over $70 billion higher than the current estimation of Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, which is approximately $190 billion. Although the majority of the world's richest man's fortune may be attributed to his ownership of Tesla vehicles, SpaceX has also contributed to the cause. Since 2017, Musk's fortune has shown an annual average gain of 129%, which could potentially see him enter the trillion-dollar club in only 2 short years, earning a net worth of $1.38 trillion by the year 2030 if he continues this rate of growth. It has been said that in order to make money, one must first spend money. Musk invested the proceeds from the sale of PayPal, which amounted to approximately $180 million, in his 2 new businesses, Tesla and SpaceX. Musk's tremendous wealth is in large part due to his ownership in Tesla, which accounts for 23% of the firm and is responsible for the production and sale of electric cars. SpaceX is able to bring in enormous profits by charging both commercial and government customers to launch a wide variety of payloads into space. These payloads include satellites, supplies for the International Space Station, ISS, and even people. As a result of Musk's involvement in both of these firms, his personal wealth increased from $25 billion in 2020 to $263 billion in 2022. Musk has achieved mastery in the skill of maintaining his concentration. In point of fact, there was a period of time during the early stages of Tesla when a particular issue needed to be resolved. In order to have this issue resolved, Musk would work for 75 hours a week and sleep under his desk. He was completely preoccupied with that one item. He was not preoccupied with other laborious responsibilities. His sole concentration was on the work that needed to be done. Now take a look at Tesla. It is a thriving powerhouse that is revolutionizing the world of automobiles. Without Musk's unwavering concentration at the helm of things most surely would not be like that. Musk has become an expert at entering a flow state, which is defined as the mental state in which a person performing some activity is fully immersed in a feeling of energized focus, full involvement, and enjoyment in the process of the activity. As a result of his intense concentration, Musk has been able to perfect the art of entering a flow state. This state of flow can only be reached when the individual is able to perform without being distracted by other, less important duties. Because of this thing, in the future, he will be able to amass more wealth. The caliber of work that Musk is putting in at any given moment is another element that contributes to his ability to enter and remain in the flow state. Musk is an excellent example of someone whose enthusiasm serves as the driving force behind his work ethic. Because he is engaged in a pursuit that he is passionate about, he is clearly enjoying himself. His enthusiasm for his work is so powerful that it drives him to put in grueling 80-hour weeks and keeps him working late into the night. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.